me using her, people still fall out at high percentages with the up B. So she's just a strange character, and she's so hard to balance. So
yeah, I think so too. It's one of those characters, they're either really broken or they're, okay. He's going to get the dagger, though. Doesn't get the extension.
Good dodge.
Yeah, the very well-timed dodge there, able to get right out of that. That is not true, that teleport. You just have to time it almost perfectly. Going to get the nair off stage. Trying to set up with the down air. A lot of pressure being applied. Not a lot of air dodges left.
Walks into the dagger.
Yeah, not what you want to do.
We've all done that.
Yeah, no, everybody's done it. Accidentally goes into the skateboard. Not a move that you really see coming out of a stripe either. Is applying a lot of pressure. Almost gets a down air.
G uses skateboard from, I was just fighting G earlier, and he uses skateboard a lot more than any stripe I've seen. But he utilizes it well. So honestly, we could just be wrong about the move. It's a new character. It takes time to figure out when to use what move and for what reason.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it too, but we're seeing here a lot of pressure still. 113 is pretty dangerous when you're playing against Arya. That's going to get stock.
That's going to take it.
Gets 2 buzzsaws, so that is something that Arya is going to have pressure with. Buzzsaw is a very good move.
It's crazy good.
It just applies a projectile that covers the entire ground as you're approaching. Gonna get the first air dodge, hanging on to the second one. Utilizes one special, but side B runs right into it.
Unfortunately, I find the attach hitbox, the grounded attach hitbox of the dagger is pretty big.
Yes,
it's bigger than the item, like the actual physical 2D
tossing it one. Yeah. I wonder if Stripe is able to up special the dagger.
I don't. Not in singles. In doubles, probably. If it counts as a projectile, I don't see why not. But I've never played the character in doubles. Ooh, down there is going to take it, so it's even game. 72 obviously % lead for NoCash, but it's hard to hit Stripe.
That is, unless you get a dagger on them. Gonna get the down air. Gets the Sair special. 103. Looking for the down air here. Trying to get that that combo started. But G applying that pressure. Uses 2 guns, but able to air dodge forward and hit G out of that. Doing a very good job at dealing with that, and has hit almost every single dagger as he tries to air dodge through it, but not able to. One of the most surprising things is seeing how fast that move actually is. Going to get NoCash all the way up in the air though. He's starting to get the timing down for the gunshot too, which is making it very hard for G to apply pressure with a single shot. Trying to get it started. Okay.
Ooh, blocks it with the saw. Very nice.
That final hit of the jab is so large.
The whole thing is a bit generous.
But 105 is actually very doable. One side air, unstaled, probably is going to...
Yeah. As Stripe 105 is now 124 is more than doable. This character does not struggle to kill. Ooh, barely misses.
And the dagger too, just in case they are hit with anything. G trying to find something to start it up, get this stock, but having a pretty hard time.
Well, beautiful saw that could lead into something.
Still has one of the air dodges left just in case.
Barely misses the up B.
This is looking really good for NoCash here, but answering with the Sair, very large hitbox, a lot of priority on that move.
Don't let it hit the dagger attach. Good job. That would have been the end of the game.
Yeah, and the gunshot. Second one, third one? No,
almost.
Doesn't have one.
Maybe a Sair?
Tries to go for the down attack.
Sair's going to take it. But
okay.
He is at 106. He's got to play, he's got to play more passive, a little more smart. Don't get hit by a dagger.
Literally at this point, don't get hit by anything.
That down there. Good job avoiding the dagger.
But that's going to take it. Yeah.
Oh, barely.
Good stuff from NoCash there.
Very close game. What I love about G is he's so humble. Because I remember before this game, he's like, oh, this is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be terrible. And I'm like, don't sell yourself short. That was a damn even game.
Yeah, that was very close. Has a lot of tools in his kit in order to deal with something like this. Doing a very good job at going through it. As we are going to see a few things on stream here.
Ooh, what do we got? Ooh.
Pick a card.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Showed a dream.
Oh,
that's funny.
Showed a dream.
Shags.
Did you find Rain Dog?
Guard it.
Oh, I feel bad.
No, it was if it was a rain dog, it's funny because when one of my friends was asking for a signed one.
I mean, I love Shags. I ain't mad. I wanted one of my characters.
Wow, already starting off with 42 and almost getting the stock on G. Very strong momentum from NoCash here, just riding off the last game. I feel like G probably should have brought it to a smaller stage. I feel like
I was about
NoCash...
to say the exact same thing. I think a smaller stage would have been a wise decision. This isn't bad, but I do feel like maybe even, you know what we mentioned earlier, I think Sky Arena Plat could have been an interesting choice. Like, obviously, Arya has extensions, but higher ceiling, and those buzzsaws on platforms can really interrupt what she's trying to do.
I think so too. That would have been a good stage. I think the only thing is sometimes the higher ceilings actually hurt Stripe. I feel like he's much heavier than Arya, so he's going to have an easier time at living.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, the guns...
It's silly to how much this character weighs.
It's true. It's funny. Not going to take that first stock. Going to get the dagger, though, and the teleport. Such a good confirmed teleport right into the up air.
Is one of the best things in the game. Always
has been. Always one of those things that kind of just determines, okay, that's my turn. It's always my turn, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
What I want to see G do more is, you know, game one he got hit by a lot of daggers on the ground. I think he should sacrifice a saw, a grounded saw, to destroy that dagger.
I think so too.
Because NoCash is controlling the neutral so much with these grounded daggers, and G could easily just destroy them with a saw. And you get, what, 3 of them?
Yeah, you get 3, so he can just use a grounded saw. Has no buzz saws at the moment, and in a very bad spot. No air dodges. You're going to get down aired for it. Very strong lead from NoCash here at 107 and first stock still.
Yeah, NoCash is just fully adapted. You know, just fully reading what he's doing. Unfortunately, G is not adapting as quickly.
Yeah, he's just having a very tough time dealing with the pressure of what is Arya. And going to get up B into the up air. Not going to get the stock, though, because of the high ceiling. And it has a bit of staleness to it as well. The gunshot to interrupt. I think the biggest thing, too, is NoCash is in the air a lot. He's ready to challenge Spike. He's ready to beat out some of the things that G is trying to go for. And he's ready to challenge him off stage to get those stocks.
Goes straight to the wall, ready to go. I mean, Arya is you know, so good in the air. Obviously, her airspeed is not great, but when she's in the bubble where the opponent is, she tends to just dominate. You know, with hitboxes, with options, and we saw it there. You know, just slowly drifting to the wall. Because I mean, unfortunately, Stripe. Well, not unfortunately, but you know, Stripe's recovery is not the greatest. He has to go to the wall. He doesn't really have much options. I was hoping G would use Saw on the wall more. It's very, very broken. But unfortunately, just wasn't using it a whole lot. And yeah, we just saw NoCash adapt quicker than G did. And that led to a 2-0. But, you know, game one, very close.
Yeah, no, it was